Hey Libra, it's your girl Elyse Laveau, and I am back with a Zodiac video for you. Yes, happy December. As you can see, I'm a bit festive for you guys. I'm giving very Ghost of Christmas Past with the hoodie and the lights. Like, get into it. We're festive as shit on this channel if you do not know. If you are new, welcome. You can stay as long as you want, as long as you're bringing that positivity underneath this video, okay? This video is strictly for my Libras. If you are a Libra and have Libra in as any of your placements, sun, moon, or rising, this could possibly resonate. If you have Libra in any of your 12 houses, this could also possibly resonate for you. If you are not a Libra, but you are a cross watcher and you're just here to figure out what the hell I'm talking about and what the hell I'm doing, you can stay as long as you want, but we need to make sure that you're coming with the right intentions behind while you're here, okay? So while you are here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. It helps the channel grow. It helps more people see and hear these messages that are needed for everyone's greater and higher good. Don't forget to hit that like button and also the notification bell so that you don't miss any new uploads from me, okay, boo? Let's get into this reading from all my Libras. Okay, so as you already know, but if you don't, I'm gonna go into it. I pulled some tarot cards, and in case you are wondering, I am using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I will leave a link down below if you are interested in purchasing this deck for yourself. I will leave a link down below. And also for your Oracle deck, I am using the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. This was my first Oracle deck that I ever owned, and it holds a very special place in my heart. So I always get happy when I use these cards, so I love them. So I will leave a link down for these in the description box below as well. Okay, so let's get into this reading. So first we have the Four of Cups. So remember 2 weeks ago, the ending of November, I told you guys that you needed to figure some things out financially, right? You needed to make sure that you had some things in order. Because listen, we have the Four of Cups here, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Four of Wands upright. So there's still something going on with the finances with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You guys have to get it together, okay, my Libras? Focus, focus, focus. I think my camera doesn't know what to focus on because the lights are everywhere, but we're gonna move past this. All right, so with this Ten of Pentacles here, we're gonna make sure that we are not making poor investments. We're gonna make sure that our financial stability is up to par. We're gonna make sure that we're not overspending. I know it is the season, right? It is the season to Christmas shop, but we don't want to overextend ourselves and stretch ourselves too thin, and then we're left feeling like this, like, oh shit, like what the hell, you know what I'm saying? But guess what, you guys still have a blessing coming your way with this Four of Cups upright. So it's saying that there is a blessing still there that you can grab and just take. Don't just be like, oh damn, well I spent all this money on family for Christmas and now I'm left with nothing, and then you're sitting there looking like this. But here God is coming through like he always does at the right time, you know what I'm saying? So you guys have something coming. Don't miss out on the blessing coming your way by focusing on stress, focusing too much on your financial issues. I know, again, the pandemic has had it hard on all of us, and just know that you're not alone. And look, her hoodie says over it, right? I love this deck. I love the deck. It's amazing. So her hoodie does say over. Her hoodie does say over it. Sorry, that for those that don't know, I do have 3 kids and I have a little one, so he runs wild in the back. We're gonna move it right along. But let's not miss out on the blessing that God is trying to give us, and let's be content with what we have. That is the overall message for you, okay, my Libra? Now with this Four of Wands, this feeling like you don't have enough money, feeling like you you know, you are in debt or you've made poor investments or poor choices money-wise, that's not going to be it forever. Things are going to be on the uprise for you in the next 2 weeks and leading into the ending of December into early 2020. We spoke about this last time, remember, Libra? So we want to make sure that we're dotting our I's and crossing our T's and making sure that we're putting something away, not necessarily for a rainy day, because this Four of Wands is celebration. We want to put something away for the blessing that God is trying to give us, right? So once we get out of our own head and get out of this feeling like how to say it, getting out of our head where it's like we're making poor life choices without really necessarily thinking about the consequences later. Let's come out of that situation. Let's get everything in order, put all our eggs in a basket, and handle our responsibilities and do it the way we're supposed to be doing it, because there is celebration at the end of the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel. This financial up and down thing that you've been going through the last couple of months is going to be coming to an end. You'll be able to be at an ease, but you need to make sure that you're not missing out on that opportunity to bring in that extra funds, if that makes any sense. We want to make sure that we're just not focusing on what's in front of us, but all our aspects within our life, if that makes sense, right? All right. So I hope that made sense with that tarot portion for you, my Libras. We're gonna watch ourselves for this month. It is okay to be in the mood, the Christmas mood, but we're not gonna overdo it. We're not going to overdo it and put ourselves in a hole, but instead we are going to make smart decisions and choices and know that, you know, we've done enough and we don't need to overdo it, overthink it, and let's not miss out on an opportunity for ourselves. Some of you have an opportunity coming your way, and I want you to be able to grasp it and not let it pass you by. Okay, so let's get into the oracle portion of your reading. So again, with the wise one coming out first, I love this card. And when she comes out, she's telling us to grow within the current situation. Again, there's light at the end of the tunnel with this Four of Wands. Things might not be how we want it to be with our finances, where especially now during the Christmas holiday and during the Christmas season, some of you also might be dealing with some sort of depression, some sort of feeling left out or feeling down or feeling not good enough around this time. Come out of that, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, there's celebration, there's happiness, there's Are you okay? Mama's recording. What do you need, a hug? I love you. I love you. Okay, sorry guys. So at the end of the tunnel, there's happiness, there's celebration, there's growth here. So let's grow within our current situation, learn from all our mistakes, and make sure that once we come out of this funk that you're going through at this moment, that we've learned a lesson and we know how to progress and move forward and do better and be better, okay? A lot of you need to get your shit together when it comes to your dreams, your goals, your visions with saving money, because this is what your tune has been about for the last 4 weeks, okay, my Libra? It's all about you planning ahead, making a better tomorrow for yourself. A lot of you with this High Priestess need to intend and create. And whatever you're creating, whatever you're putting out into the atmosphere, it needs to have positive affirmations and intentions behind it. Listen, anybody can start a business. Anybody can do makeup. Anybody can sing. Anybody can do all these things. But if there's no intention behind what you're doing, you're just another person with another business. Like, I hope that makes sense. Like, anybody can do what you're doing. Anyone can do what you're doing, but not everyone is you. So what we're going to do is, if we're going to put something out into the atmosphere and we're going to create something, we're going to make sure that the right intention is behind it. Meaning we're going to not step out on fear. We're going to step out on positivity, on faith, on prosperity, on abundance. And we're going to continue to do that for ourselves going into 2021. We've had a shit year this year, guys. We don't want to continue this. We don't want to bring it into another year. Now, I'm not saying that 2021 is going to be anything different than this year. It's going to be a little bit better. better. We're going to be able to breathe a little bit. When I looked at the astral chart, it'll be a little bit less hectic, but it's still not gonna just, oh, January 1st, poof, everything is gone, right? So let's put intentions behind our creations and prepare for the tomorrow that we're trying to build for ourselves, for our family, and for our future, okay? And then last but not least, you have the shaman coming out. At this point, he's like my little mascot. You have the shaman coming out telling you to trust in higher forces. You need to trust on God. You need to lean on God. You need to lean on your ancestors and your spirit guides to help you get through this funk that you tend to go in and out of every couple of months, okay? Trust and lean on God. Meditate, pray, do your positive affirmations, help get yourself out of this moment of feeling like, you know, just shit is haywire. But don't feel like that, guys. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You guys are going to be happy going into 2021, and let's keep that energy going, and let's build up on that. So that's a great way to end your reading, and especially end this year out knowing that there is celebration, there is happiness. A lot of you might be marrying someone. A lot of you might be starting like a whole new bond, going into a new relationship this month. Talks of marriage, talks of renewing vows, stuff like that. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Spirit Fox. And the Spirit Fox is saying to trust your talents in changing times. You have something to offer. Stop overthinking and overlooking you and what you bring to the table. You have a lot, and it's worth something, and it matters to someone, okay? All right, my Libras, I am sending you love, light, and a little bit of darkness. You already know about this channel. We need that balance, baby. And I'm wishing you all the best for the whole month of December, not just the first half. But I will see you guys in 2 weeks to close out this year. All the best to you, your family, and your loved ones during this holiday season. Let's keep the spirits high. Let's not forget our prayers and our meditation to help get us through the next couple of weeks. And I will see you guys in my next one.